PR is not just about press releases, the art of using Twitter to spread the news about your business. More and more businesses are seeing the value of Twitter as a means of sharing their news updates. Twitter hasn't replaced the traditional methods of PR, nor should it. Traditional methods like press releases, regular blog posts, on and offline media coverage all still channels businesses need to, and should use to. If it's a wise business owner, however, you realize the value of adding Twitter to a corporate PR strategy, and implement it well. When it comes to instant delivery of newsworthy content, there really is nothing to match Twitter. Since its launch in 2006, Twitter has evolved from a cool and groovy social media platform of bit-sized banter into a multimedia force to be reckoned with. And the power of Twitter is going to increase of the coming year. You watch and see, then remember where you heard it first. For an example of how powerful it is, spend some time watching how Sky News, BBC News, and CNN use Twitter. These big media giants have turned corporate Twitter accounts into their own branded virtual journalist, their media correspondent at the scene, delivering news and two-way communications, as it happens. We can all learn some valuable lessons from them too. As small businesses, we may share content on a much smaller scale, but the principle is exactly the same. Twitter gives us a way to get information, news, and content out very quickly to a massive audience. Current statistics suggest Twitter logs up over 400 million worldwide tweets per day, all being written, tweeted, and retweeted by over 500 million avid Twitterers, and yes, that is the official term for them. Most people access their Twitter accounts via mobile phones or tablets these days, so the potential for reaching people is increased just by the nature of user behavior. They are literally logged on morning, noon, and night. Statistics recorded give mobile devices 60% of the Twitter activity. It's hardly surprising, it is such a quick, fast, and easy platform to use. It's perfect for mobile technology. Businesses who understand content marketing and implement it within social media already know that most people now follow businesses using these platforms. And the number of people engaging with commerce on social media just keeps growing. We're preaching to the converted here. You know how important content is for SEO rankings and online lead generation. Think about all this in terms of news and PR though. Back to Twitter. Users are using Twitter as a means of following people, organizations, and businesses and being updated real-time on their news. They are using it to keep their fingers on the pulse of trends, opinion, and breaking developments in every field of interest. You can do exactly the same for your business with Twitter. Start off with the followers you have and watch the number grow and your news spread as you approach this with the mind of a true journalist. How to turn Twitter into your own news correspondent at the scene. Copy the big boys. Spend some time watching when and how the big news channels tweet, and copy them. It's a tried and tested news spreading formula which works, so why attempt to reinvent the wheel? Make sure all your content is Twitter friendly. If you don't have Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and Google Plus as share options on your content, then shame on you. Take a rap on the knuckles and lose 300 house points. Add a cool Twitter stream to your website news page or homepage too. Link your Facebook and Twitter together. Merge all your communications channels with Twitter so you can tweet about anything and everything you need to. Use hashtags and keywords well, wisely, and properly. Come up with your own hashtag if it serves a better purpose. But be careful not to get too overbearing with them. No one like a hashtag kleptomaniac. Add tiny URLs to images and content on your website or to links to more information. If you think like a journalist, act like a journalist, your information will be treated like news. Set yourself up on TweetDeck. It will make life simpler and easier, especially when you start getting responses, and this is particularly important if you have more than one Twitter account. We're not saying the age of the email newsletter, blog, or the press release is dead. All we're suggesting is that you add Twitter, in a clever journalistic way, to your content creating mix.